Hello YouTube, been a while since I've made a video. We've had some snow, not a lot of snow, but it's been wet, it's warmed up. So if you can look around here, there's a lot of, snow on the branches and all that stuff. So I haven't experienced any power outage. Not a lot of downed trees or anything, but you can see for now the smaller stuff in my driveway, which isn't a big deal, is they're all bent over, iced up. But quite a few people around our area have lost power, and from what I understand, there's even power crews up here in Massachusetts from Florida and all kinds of other places. But anyhow, so it's snowing again tonight, and it's gonna turn to rain, I guess, later on. So we could possibly have a lot more damage. We had an ice storm, I forgot the exact year, it was quite a while ago. So look it up, forgive me for that. But anyhow, so I'm just gonna move a little bit of snow. Not much. This is all heavy and wet, packed down. Don't look like much here, but just going to move a little bit on side of the backhoe over here and just warm up this old Ariens snowblower. And I can change the oil on it because I haven't changed the oil in a while. But pretty good running old girl, and it's approximately a 1976. I think it's somewhere around there. And it's an 8 horsepower. And it runs pretty good. So all I'm gonna do right here is just move this little bit of stuff. Maybe make it a parking spot for another car to get out of the way. Because this stuff's gonna be pretty messy. Everything's gonna ice over. So I'll be right back with the approximately 76 Ariens. All right, so this is in pretty decent shape. It is an 8 horsepower. You know what? I'll flip this up so you guys can see the model. Hold on. I forgot the exact model of it. Here we go right here. It looks like a 924013. It says model number. Chained up. I've done all belts and drive rollers and a cutting edge and everything on here. I redid the pads. Not that you really need them, but I redid them. And nobody's greased this in a long time, so the shear pins, I got the shear pins out. The shaft is locked up. I don't want to put too much heat to them because I don't want to ruin the seals and stuff in this gearbox. I check that every once in a while, make sure it's full. And a piece of cordwood's been in there before and installed it. So these are the old rugged built machines. But let me get you on here. We'll fire this thing up, get you on the tripod. I don't know if I can zoom you in right now, probably not. But here we go. So I take and prime this up until the gas drips out, probably like every snowblower. A little bit of throttle and it usually fires up, usually first pull. So actually, that wasn't even choked. It was just flooded with enough gas. But we're gonna let this warm up. And this thing's a tank. Any of you guys have one of these? This thing moves some snow. You can have snow higher than the, whatever you want to call this right here, higher than the snow blower. itself, and if you go easy with it and you just work it, that thing throws that snow. So I'll bring you over here in a minute and we'll show you what it does. And in January, the ground's not even frozen yet here. You talk about tearing up a driveway, your lawn, anything you got, you can be as careful as you want. It don't really matter. But over here, that's how heavy and wet that snow was the last time. Usually with my 7.3 F350, I'd push all this stuff over the bank, but depends on where you push it from. You got a good blade of snow, when you start pushing it, it was getting slick. And I'm not going over this bank over here. That's about 20 feet down, usually where I plow the snow. So here, this is a good question for you guys, okay? And this will deal with a couple of people at work that are always busting my balls. You plow with 2 feet when you go over there. You got 1 foot covering the brake, 1 on the fuel. You let me know. Let me know if you think it's faster. When you're on the highway, can you stop quicker? May not be the way they tell you, but I just figured I'd throw this in here. You go four-wheeling and stuff, you want to stop, you don't want to go over that edge. That's what I'm used to doing, but don't be afraid to put something in the comments below, all right? It's getting a little dark right now, and I'm going to bring this snowblower in, and I'm going to change the oil on it.